be your host with the most. Obviously, we were playing Fallout 76. I'm going to be streaming for the rest of the night. So, keep in mind that since I'm streaming, you're going to hear me blowing my nose since I've been having sinus trouble because it's spring. And I'm going to be smoking my pot. So, yes. As well as burping and laughing and talking to people you can't hear. Hold on. I did what my mom said about angling my frickin' fan, and now I'm like... Yeah, okay, hold on a second, guys. I gotta join a party. Why is it having trouble? There we go. It took forever to join the party. Yay. Hello. I'm also streaming, so... How you doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, it said he was on like 5 hours ago or something like that. No, a day ago. It said it was a day ago. My friend Robert was on 5 hours ago. But, depends. Depends on his kids and stuff, cause you know they've got new. Oh my God, they got new stuff in the Atomic Shop that I actually like. Like the Corvega backpack, the flight helmet set, so you can like make the flight helmet for yourself. The Golden Years set, which is furniture. Yeah, they've got the medium and small Corvega generators. I like my Clean and my Vault-Tec, but those are pretty nice looking. They're like this mint green, shiny. And then they've got this one called the Grafton High School Tracksuit. Yeah, it's an outfit for your character. I am really tempted to get the Golden Years set because... Well, it's got... Oh, you can see it now? Okay. So, yeah, I'm so tempted to get that. And I like the backpack, too. But I'm waiting to see if they come out with a Vault-Tec backpack. And what ideas they'll have with that before I buy any kind of backpack mod. So, or skin. But I'm getting that. The hell with it. Okay. And then of course I got the greaser, that was free. The greaser, pose for photo mode. Yeah. See, I kind of like the Playtime paints, but I actually got the Nuka Shine paints because I like the color scheme on those way better. Okay, so my character's now level 63, and we're gonna go and see if there's a daily for me to do because I don't know when they reset. Like I'm not that in depth with it, so. I don't know. I got Sonic Mania, which is one of the 2 free games. I also put the handsome collection for Borderlands into my library, but I didn't download it because I have the game. I just wanted it. I wanted to have access to the digital copy for free, just in case something happens to my disc, or in the future where like a PS5 or something, not PS5 but like PS7 doesn't use discs anymore, but can still play all the old games. And there's a distinct possibility in the way society is moving. Your unless DVDs and CDs and vinyl notwithstanding, but if you buy your digital games, if you buy movie access, like the digital copies instead of physical copies and stuff like that, you're just leasing leasing the movie or leasing the music. That's why if I'm gonna buy MP3s, because sometimes I'll buy individual songs, I always buy them from Amazon and then I directly download them and back them up. And people think I'm crazy because I insist on buying, the physical copies of things. But even games nowadays, if I have a physical copy, but you still have to have the internet and they still have to authorize downloading the rest of the data and stuff. Why is my house not loading? Fine, I will go over to a couple of my oh now you bastard. Anyway, now it's gonna load. Stupid thing. Okay. I don't remember. Do I need to do anything? I think I finished up what I was doing last night. Yeah. Okay, so I can go directly to Camden Park. Well, no, I told you that I was going to get off, and then you left before I was actually got off, and then I didn't end up getting off for like a half hour or so, because I was finishing up the shit that I was doing, before I actually logged out. So, if I'm cattywampus with my walking, it's because I'm doing something on my phone. Cool, Dross Toss. Alright. I will be moving my camp when I finally save up all the Fuzzy tokens and stuff. I'll move my camp again. Because I didn't move there just because I like the area. I moved there because it's right next to the park, so that I could farm the dailies, since it doesn't pop up unless you're like fairly close to the park. I'm gonna like this. It takes 308 ammo, which is fairly easy to get. So. Their body disappeared. Like, seriously, they fell down. I don't mind. I'll probably do it again later, because I had my breakfast, and I had, which was a slice of pizza from last night, and then I had my lunch. Huh? We didn't have a whole lot, and we don't have a whole lot in the house that I can just not heat up the house with. Okay, yeah. So I had pizza, and then yeah, I even like it cold. So, but like, yeah, but so I had pizza, and then I went and did the grocery shopping, and Now we've got sandwich and salad stuff. Yeah, I missed that one. What globe with the triangle? What do you... Please explain. I was tossing a thing into a tire thing. Other than that, it's called the Dross Toss. You're supposed to toss the little things through the hoops.
ID, Dross Toss. Win prize, Mr. Fuzzy tokens.
Back up, Ducky!
Mode attack. Procedure, say, customer, come try my coffee. ID, Dross Toss. Win prize, Mr. Fuzzy tokens.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to look at it on my phone instead of interrupting the stream at the moment. Will you stop bugging? Yelling at my dog. Oh, that's probably because it says that my internet's not strong enough at the moment. But that went away, so I don't know why it's still doing that. Will you? What are you doing, Ducky? What do you want? You were ignoring me the entire time I was on the phone with Mary. But the minute I start playing my video game, you're out here wanting my attention. He drives me crazy. I love him so much, but he drives me crazy. Because he does this to me, like, every night, practically now. Yeah, he waits until I'm busy doing something, like playing a video game or something, and then he wants me to pay attention to him. Come here. Hello. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. You're excused.
Responders. Start and hold. Smart. Wiki a good sleeping point. I suppose it drew you
Yeah.
here.
Oh, it's one of those nights. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I'm waiting on the high voltage Hefe to be done fermenting, for that daily to be done, and then I could do the forbidden knowledge thing. It's a good way of getting plans and stuff. Am I walking down a road? Okay, then you're seeing what's going on now. For some reason, that entire time, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's just I don't know why the internet. I don't know if it's my internet. I don't know if it's just the way everything's communicating with each other. I don't know. I have no clue. What are you playing? Okay. You know he would if it weren't for the fact that Rob is showing so much, like, attention. I know. I know, but it's him and his cousin, and apparently they used to be close at some point. Well, it's not. Well, yeah, it's not like, you know. It's not like Jack's worth millions of dollars and he's sucking up so that he can inherit the fortune. You know, there's only so many things that could be the root of things. So. What? You whine at me constantly. And then I'm going to move this stuff. Oh, okay. That was weird. It was being weird. Okay, move this. Get rid of this. Go over here. I need to go find the tables things. Tables. There we go. Okay, it's gonna have to come out. That. And then... Ducky? Do you need to go outside? Okay, give me a second. Put the default cat guy there. Put my frog right there. No, yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. And then floor decor. Forgot that I unlocked that. Ever upwards. It's my tadpole scout thing. Yes. There we go. Probably hasn't fully loaded in yet. Alright. Now I gotta I gotta take my dog out, cause, like, if I don't, he's going to continue to sit there and whine at me. So, in here, like that. Go take the dog out. Ugh. I haven't heard back from Hall's Furniture. I'll give them another couple of days, and then if I still haven't heard back, I'll call them instead of that form that I sent about my chair. You painting?
What?
Are you painting?
No.
What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh. According to the weather app on my phone, it's not going to cool off until like midnight. What, Mom? Sorry, I've got my headset on and I was on the other side of the... Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. They're gonna have a couple 100 days next week too. Okay. Here. Give the dogs their cookies, and then I'll be able to start playing again. Something was attacking my place. Did you hear my rockets go off? Oh, okay. I don't mind it. I just don't like the reverb that was happening that other night, where it was giving feedback if I talked too much. I used to work at this company called ProctorU, and we used web cameras and stuff, and people weren't allowed to use a headset, so I got used to hearing myself talk. Okay. Looks like they liked that dry food more than they liked the other stuff. That's kind of cool. What? Okay. I'll probably have a sandwich or some more fruit and yogurt in a little while. Or, ooh, maybe I'll have a salad. Because I got a head of lettuce, and then I got some broccoli sprouts, and the mung beans. I just don't have any croutons. But I do have sunflower seeds, and I can sprinkle a little bit of those on there. Well, yes, but you also live like 3,000 miles away from me. So you are not going to help put croutons on my salad. No, I'm going to probably get croutons somewhere else, and because I didn't remember to look for them at Winco, so my next trip out there, I'll grab some croutons, and some bacon bits and croutons onto my salad, or into my salad. It's either that or I buy a bunch of canned chicken and put a can of chicken in my salad. But with the mung beans and the sprouts, as well as the lettuce and the croutons and the bacon bits and stuff, I'll probably have plenty of protein in my salad. Because mung beans are beans. They're sprouted from beans, so they've got proteins in them. So, do you know what a mung bean is? You'd probably, if you look, you know those thick sprouts that they put in salads. You know, the white pearl white ones with the yellow leaves sometimes. Those are called mung beans. They're sprouted from the bean of that name. They're mung bean sprouts, and it's just like there's different types of the smaller sprouts that you can use. I like the broccoli ones, but that you can get all sorts of different kinds from different sprouts. of different seeds. I'm one of those people. You take me to a salad bar, and I put a small spread layer of lettuce as a base, and then I pile sprouts and other things on that instead. Okay, looking up. Oh god, my allergies. My allergies have been so bad the last few days. Okay, to find the spacesuit, I have to go far to the north to the crashed space station, which is near the northern mountains. Blah 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 blah. I know where that is, but middle of nowhere, full of enemies, super mutant skirmishers. Anyway, you're looking for the C7 airlock. It's one of the pieces. Hold on, the page is loading as I'm trying to read, and so it keeps, moving. It's one of the pieces falling off the space station with C7 on it. Go inside and check the lockers on the right. The space helmet is in one of them, and the suit is right next to it. All you have to do is follow the above described steps. Now, the only potential problem here is... Hold on. Only potential problem here is that the airlock might be locked for you. Fortunately, the airlock access code is not far away, and even if the airlock is open, you can still lock it yourself just for kicks. The code is in one of the pieces of the poor space station. It's a minor section of the station, mostly made up of rebar, steel, reinforcement, not much else. The access code is on a piece of paper. It's on a red, boxy piece of equipment next to a skeleton and a first aid kit. Okay, so let's get me going to go get the damn space helmet. I had one with my very first character I ever created, but I deleted that character before I thought of the fact that I might, I don't know, want anything off that character. So I need to go and discover that, and that, and that, anything gray, so I can do that after I get the stuff. So I'm going to fast travel over to the kitty corner cabins and move from there. I take all the pictures that are in my loading screen, by the way. You don't get to see the loading screens? Really? That sucks. Maybe I should just stop streaming for today. It's annoying because somebody else said the other night, it was last night or the night before, that my voice distorts as well. And so I'm getting frustrated with because admittedly, I'd have, the bandwidth problems and shit, and it would do the blue screen or whatever. But ever since the last two updates to the PlayStation, I've been having this trouble with NAT errors and being thrown out of the parties with my streaming being weird. It's really starting to irritate me. Because what's the point of updating, and it's supposedly updating to make it so that everything's working smoother, because according to them it's like performance enhancing features and fixes, but it's ruining some of the stuff that I use the PlayStation for, talking to you and Jack and streaming. It's driving me nuts. Because I used to get NAT errors sometimes, but not nearly as much as I'm getting them this past week or so. Of course, the new update just just got installed today, before I messaged you back. So that might fix the weird party issues that I've been having since the last update. But I don't know. It says it's out in the middle of nowhere and I can't find it. Okay. Supposedly the page that I was using has a map of where it is. Come on. Oh, okay, I went the wrong direction. My memory is faulty. Alright. Go back to the map. It's over here. Still not that far, but yay! Walking through a dead forest, or mostly dead forest. Because I'm in the toxic waste area. For me, it is actual torture walking through this game sometimes, because there are soot flowers, right, all over the place. Soot flowers are later on in the canon for the series are renamed hub flowers, and you can use hub flowers to make jet. But unfortunately, jet was not invented at this point in the timeline, and so I can't have jet, which means I can't make Psycho Jet, which is like my favorite drug in the Fallout universe. I'm constantly using it in Fallout 4. But these are this is the flower here. It's covered in crap, so it's toxic, but it's usually blue. And I'll have to show you one of my Fallout. If I go back and play Fallout 4, I still installed on my system. I just play this more often than I play that. No, my friend Rob said that that his son David, has been causing trouble and acting up, so he might be spending more time paying attention to and trying to curb that behavior, and that's why he's not on as much at night, especially right now. So think this is C7 over here. No, that's not it. Must be in there then. In one of those two pieces over there. Hello. You're dead. I'm gonna have to start Metro Exodus over. Yeah, I found out through reading online that there is a morality system. It's just more subtle than the previous ones were, and so I'm gonna have to some of the actions that I took because I didn't know what I was doing in the game are considered bad, and will make my chances of getting the good ending harder. So I'm going to hold on. Did that count towards my challenge? So I'm going to start over again now that I know what I'm doing, so that I can get the ending that I want. Because I want to get the ending that I'm trying to get, and then I won't replay it for a while. This has got to be the place that they were talking about with the note. Maybe. Dead Vault-Tec guy. Okay. I'll go look in here. Nope, this is C7.
Let's play.
The door doesn't open. This said C7 in the front. Maybe it's this direction. No. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The doors don't even look like they try to open. I'll have to go on Reddit and look. Because it doesn't look like there's a keypad on the inside. It doesn't look like there's a keypad on the outside. Like enter code. So I don't know what they're talking about. Somebody was here and killed people. .308's also easier to make, you know, the ammo for the light machine gun. What the fuck? Okay, they just spawned out of nowhere. Hello. Here's the inventory list and the access code. Maybe now that I have it, it'll open for me. even though I don't see any way of putting in a code. Okay, well, let's go find out. I don't even know why the space station crashed. Maybe they'll have a storyline in the future, you know, because this game's gonna be around for a very long time. Maybe they'll have a storyline in the future that explains why it was crashed. That would be an interesting little story. I like space stuff. I'm looking forward to Starfield, which is Bethesda's space game. No, still can't get in. I don't understand. Try the other side. And then I'll look it up and see if they closed it off or something. And if they did, I'm going to be annoyed because I kind of want the space helmet. Nope, still can't get in. Let's check out here. Nope, no. Nothing there that would... I'm unsure. Because I already looked, you know, these lockers don't have anything in them, and they're broken. These ones are buried, you know, so... That doesn't do anything. Okay, time to go on to Reddit. Where? And part of the Fallout, there it is, the Fallout Reddit group. Okay, space helmet. Spelled space wrong. For some reason, my big fingers hit O instead of P. I have huge thumbs. Yeah. So on the north side of the wreck, you'll see a door with a keypad on it, but I don't see that anymore. Apparently there's a way to get in, I just have to find it. Because supposedly there's a door with a keypad. somewhere. Well, there's no door there. I'm gonna look everywhere now. There's no keypad. I'm sorry, there's no keypad. Yeah. I just need to feed and water my character real quick. There. Alright. Now, Google Fallout 70. I keep saying 86, like I said, big fingers. 76 C7 airlock. Most of these people are from last year. So if they recently decided to lock it down for some reason, I still might not be able to use the information I'm going to get from this, but I'm gonna look. This person's a gaming mom. She does like
through here.
It's like nature
I'm
videos.
expecting death claws or something, so just being a little cautious and staying.
I'll get the full player, YouTuber name when I'm done watching the video. I'm gonna go forward a little bit.
Airlock C7 inaccessible.
Oh, somebody's been there. Hold on. Yeah. That's see? Yeah. Yeah. The door I've been walking through is the door that they were talking about with the keypad. And the broken lockers here are where you find the spacesuit, but somebody's been here recently and cleaned the place out. So I have to check back later to see if I can get some for that. Okay, so I'm gonna put a marker here to remind me, and now I'm looking for it. Investigator's cabin. That's from Mayor for a Day. But that's insane. I actually ended up dying trying to do that the other night. So, what? Die? Yeah, I died. Well, you get a huge mob or multi-wave of bots that you have to fight at the end for the last part of it. Right, okay. I know that I have to go to Camp Venture for the technical data. I just don't remember where Camp Venture is. I know it's in the mire, but I don't know where. There it is. Do I want to go there? Well, yeah, I don't want to do treetops because that's where the frickin' stingwings are. I hate. They're big ass like dragonflies. You can play this game third person. I'm just used to doing it first person. Yeah, that bowl's done. I'm gonna have to scrape the ash out and make a new bowl. But I'll show you. See? You can see third person. Ay vey. It's doing that thing again? No, you'll be able to. Yeah. I'm just so used to first person because of the various games that I play. Hi, Ducky. You have a problem, Ducky? I know you've been driving Mom up a wall. What? Hi. I'm not letting you outside. You just were outside. I know because I let you outside like half hour, 40 minutes ago. I even gave you a cookie and everything. Can you see it yet? Okay, because as soon as you've been able to see what it looks like, I'm gonna go back to first person. I just find it easier. For me. That's true. I could do it that way. Thank you for that idea, because third person is not so bad in certain games that I play, like, you know, Origins and like my Assassin's Creed stuff and my my Dragon Age stuff, but for me it's easier to see things in the environment when it's first person. Cool, I got a bomber jacket. Not the plans, but an actual bomber jacket. Brotherhood of Steel bomber jacket. So I'm wearing, like, this thing that shows off my junk. It's weird. I'm gonna put my other clothes back on. Hello. Hello. Why are you whining at me? Why are you having a fit? What? Do you need outside? Or you just want another cookie? What do you need? Do you just want me to love on you? Okay, come here. Come here. I love on you. Hello. Hello. You gotta be careful, you can't kick my controller off. There we go. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Hello. Hello, I got you. This is what you need? Ducky. Hello. Hello. He's in the back. He snuggles. During the wintertime, he comes up and snuggles in my chair with me. Do you need to go outside? Yes. Okay. He wasn't settling down when I was petting his belly and stuff, which means that he had to go outside. Okay. Come on. I'll take you outside, and then I'm gonna put the gate up. It's been about 40 minutes or so since I let them out. He's been bugging you for 20 minutes, huh? Sorry. Oh, God, it's still hot and humid outside. Are you done? Ah, come on. I don't care what the other kids are doing. Anyway. Oh, there was dogs started to bark in the neighborhood. And some mine started going, and I'm like, no. I don't care what the other kids are doing. Don't bark, get inside. Most dogs, not all dogs, but most dogs have the intelligence of at least a 2 to 3 year old child. They memorize words and phrases and everything. Hello, sorry, my headset was going in and out. Okay. And I'm going to put the baby gate up in the hallway. Oh, they'll drive her nuts anyway. It's the unfortunate reality of the dogs. They interpret mom as the alpha, and so they bug the shit out of her for various reasons. Yeah. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna make myself a sandwich, and I have to use the restroom suddenly that I've stayed up for long enough. Frickin' gravity. I know, if we didn't have gravity, we'd all be floating and we'd actually be blobs. Like jellyfish. Okay. I drink so much more water now than I did a year ago. And I have an overactive bladder. Because of my weight. I'm pretty sure it's because of my weight. Because there's only so much room that you have in your cavity, in your body cavity. You add fat to the outside of that, and it makes it so that your lungs can't expand as much. It makes it so your bladder can't expand as much. And when you stand up, it causes pressure, which causes, overactive bladder. Unfortunately. Because I actually drink 2 liters of liquid, not necessarily water, but I usually drink at least 1 liter of water a day. But I drink at least 2 liters of liquid a day between the various foods that I eat and the actual drinks that I drink. And so I'm plenty hydrated. It just drives me crazy that I'm constantly running to the bathroom whenever I stand up. Okay. I'm going to make a turkey and cheese sandwich with a little bit of mayo and a little bit of mustard on 100% whole wheat bread. I'm a healthy motherfucker. Whole wheat's got better fiber, and it's 100 calories per slice. So here's the. Oh, that's either mom's or mine from the other day. Mayo, mustard, head of lettuce. Crisper. Ooh, I can have one of the pears as well. That would be nice. They had some really gigantor pears at Winco today. They had the normal Bartlett pears, the small ones. But then they had these huge ones, and they were like less than $1 a piece. So I grabbed 4 of them because Mom likes pears as well. So I figure 2 for each of us. Because I also grabbed the pre-sliced fruit bowls and stuff. So we've got pineapple, which is what I had earlier with my yogurt. We got pineapple, and Mom's got this mixed fruit one where it's a honeydew melon and cantaloupe and grapes. All mixed together. I don't like honeydew or cantaloupe. I'll eat them if I absolutely have to, but if I have a choice, no. I mean, honeydew's not so bad, but I really don't really like the taste of the cantaloupe. It just tastes weird to me. Has since I was a kid. Than it was when I was a kid. So just cut the core out of the head of lettuce. I'm going to take a leaf. Heads of lettuce at Winco, okay? This is why I'm going to start shopping there more often. A head of lettuce at Winco was, I think it was like 78 cents per head. I'm like, wow. And the heads are huge compared to the place that I was going before, the Smart and Final. So I'm like, yeah. I forgot the... Okay, I can do that after... I forgot my, my cheese and meat to put in the sandwich. I grabbed the mayo and the mustard and the lettuce and the less crisper to put the lettuce in, and totally forgot the most important parts of the sandwich. So it's 200 for the bread. Another 100 for the... What? You didn't piss off the world. Ducky is being annoying while I'm trying to do my thing online. And he only wants to go out there so he can bark at the other dogs. Uh-oh, what? Oh, yeah. Pears.
I'm just gonna stand here and stare at the bowl.
The one on top is yours. The one with the cantaloupe and stuff. The
The watermelon is yours, and
Yeah.
the apples we're splitting, right?
No, the apples are yours. We're splitting the pears, though. Because technically the pineapple was supposed to be all for me.
I only took one spear.
Yeah, and I ate like 3 of them earlier. Okay. my mom took one of my pineapple spears, which is fine. God damn it! I did it again. I got to talking with my mom about the fruit and everything. I grabbed the pear and I forgot the meat and cheese. Anyway, I grabbed some of the Kraft American singles with the 2% milk in them. Because I looked at the cheaper stuff, you know, the Borden and the house brand, as it were, and it said cheese product, but it didn't say anything about milk on the wrapping at all. And I want the extra calcium from the milk that they put in the Kraft ones. Though you want to know the best cheese to do grilled cheese with, though, is the Velveeta slices. Unless you can find the thicker Borden ones that they make intentionally to do grilled cheese with. Yeah. The Velveeta is awesome. Because it's rich and you got that Velveeta flavor, you know, like you get from the mac and cheese that they make, and it's just cool. I got deli shaved oven roasted turkey breast for meat, and pretty cool. About $3 for 14 ounces. Pretty decent price. Especially for deli sliced. Of course, I couldn't find turkey bologna except for Oscar Mayer anywhere. So that's why we ended up with the deli sliced instead of the turkey bologna. We're not picky in this household. We don't. You know, I'd eat normal bologna if it weren't for the fact that it's got nitrates in it. It's like hot dogs aren't allowed in this house because of all the nitrates and sodium. My mom gets corn dogs every once in a blue moon from the dollar store. But we stopped having regular hot dogs in this house because my mom's feet started swelling and she had a heart attack that wasn't caused by normal means. She had a partially blocked artery that a clot hit, and that's why she had the heart attack. It has nothing to do with her blood pressure. My mom's, yeah, my mom's was only partially blocked when the clot hit it. Yeah, my mom only has one stent, and that was from the artery that got clogged by the clot. Yeah. Wow. That's a little weird. Well, yeah, but medically that's weird. Yeah. It hasn't come back? Okay.